Alright, so today is Thursday, May 1st, 2024. That's right, that's 5/1/2025, not 2024. I don't know where I got 2024 from. I've been doing that all year. Super weird. It was my Sunday, so I didn't go to work. I did work on the Jeep. That is a colossal fail, which sucks. I'm not saying I failed, but I replaced the relays and I'm still having the same issue. So the next step is to replace the crankshaft sensor, because it really now feels like she does, but she's acting super weird. The other thing I did is, can't tell if I cleaned off the coffee table a little bit, and down there. Then, well, quite frankly, I've been playing with my Insta 360 Go 3. Not the 3S, but the 3. I've been actually doing more photos with it. It's a fun little camera. And I was sitting there playing with it. If you want to see some of the photos, I have them up on my Facebook. I'll link that, so if you ever watch that. Probably won't see half of them because I posted it as a story, so it is what it is. So yeah, I fully expect when I walk into work tonight for it to be a shit show. Again. Like every Thursday. I don't understand that. I never have, never will. The one thing I didn't mention the other day when it came to the I think I did, maybe I didn't, I don't remember. It's been a long weekend. I got yelled at for working the freight one day. And they thrown it back in their face, which I thought was hilarious. So the other day was an inventory day, right? And I got yelled at for working freight. And I'm like, where was the communication? And I got the lady yelling at me, their coach, to walk away. I'm like, nobody told me not to. Nobody told my bosses not to. I would have gone and worked somewhere else. So I thought it was absolutely hilarious to me, and it was great. So, But anyways, I'm kind of bummed about the Jeep. I'm at my wit's end with it. I'm wondering if I didn't wire up the main relay right. I kind of fucked up and accidentally cut a wire, and I had to reattach everything. So I'm wondering if it's not booting. If it's not registering, I should say. It says it's hooked up now. I checked it with the voltmeter, and it says it's showing that it's connected. It's just not turning over. Feels a little different now than it was, because it didn't even feel like it was trying. So I'm wondering, maybe I got several things going on in my head with it. I'm wondering if I flooded the engine, for one. For two, possibly hooked up the auto shutoff relay wrong. I'd have to reinvestigate that next week. Or three, it's the crankshaft sensor. I think one of those three things is what's wrong now, because it felt like she wanted to start up this time, but she just didn't. And I felt great about that, because I was like, wow, I actually haven't felt this in a minute. Thought she was, but it didn't happen, so it was like, whatever. And that's kind of when I gave up. I came in, fully expected to take a nap, because I've been awake since 11 a.m. yesterday. It's 6:12 right now. I've been up for a long time. I mean, it was a productive day. I did a quote-unquote photo shoot, per se. And then played video games. Worked on the Jeep. Found some shit out about M, who's a lot, who just validated my disdain. I'll put it as disdain because I don't fully know how to feel about it. Because, well, trust. Let me put it that way. I don't trust her anymore. It's been a little over a week and she's already she's already doing dating websites or some shit. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? You just told me our relationship's boring, then you're breaking up with me to work on yourself, that you don't deserve to be in a relationship. You fucking lied to me. You burned. You fucking burned yourself. You told me you don't lie. But then you go do the exact opposite of what you broke up with me about. So I'm like, and you want to be friends? Huh. Okay. You're full of shit. You lost my trust. This is why I can't told you I can't trust you. So I'm glad you're gone. You know. I did stalk a little because she started stalking me. But then, you know, I quickly just decided, you know, maybe it'd be best if I didn't delete her, so she's just super confused of what the fuck's going on. And that she just goes, I don't know what he posted. He got rid of it clearly. And then just, yeah, decides, fuck it. He doesn't want to be friends. Because I can't be friends. I don't lie. I withhold truths. Just because I don't want to, because most people want to fight. So, you know, I withhold truths. So there's that. But, you know, I don't say one thing on purpose and then completely do the opposite. That's a bullshit move, and I refuse to have people in my life that do that. You burned. You burned me? You're burned. So, whatever. I don't know. I'm going to try to stay up for another 2 hours. Like I said, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning right now. So, but I'm going to call it quits here for now. And, so yeah, I shall catch you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be pissed off for a little bit. But, hopefully I move on. I mean, my little weird crush thing for D's back, so I'll move on from the bullshit. So, I've been also thinking of moving, so, out of state. But I don't know. I gotta get rid of a lot of shit, like that thing, this couch, this table, keeping the computer, hopefully, getting rid of all my furniture and just starting fresh. Because I want a fresh start. Somewhere where people don't know me. I'm still going to get judged on my looks because I look pissed off all the time. And let's face it, I just have resting asshole face. Just like women have RBF, I have ABF. Or RAF. RAF. I can tell I'm getting tired. But anyways, I've been speaking for like 10 minutes. I'm freaking tired. I'm tired of talking. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Later.